property, and then I'll come and talk to you guys. Is that okay? Hi.
Okay, that's brilliant.
Hi, Jay, you okay? Bro. So what's good, big housewives? Welcome back to yet another vlog in the life of a property entrepreneur. Today, as you can see, I'm at a completely different property. This is a 4-bed, semi-detached house. So this property has been sourced to a client of ours. We were supposed to go on a joint venture with them, but we decided against it simply because we're just sitting tight and seeing how we're going to play the whole recession situation. I wanted to give you guys a quick tour of this property as it is empty, so you can kind of get the beginning to end process when we start to carry out the work to make it a nice livable space. So come along, let's go. So right now I'm standing in the main hallway of the property, and as you come along the hallway, to your right you have the living room. So we have a nice sized living room, and I really love old builds. Old builds are the best type of properties, and this is one of those semi-detached old builds, and they're just high ceilings, or at least high enough compared to new builds, but we'll save that story for another day. And just before you head upstairs, again to your right you have yet another door to another living dining room. And as we go along this way, you have the kitchen. The kitchen will need work. And then here to my right is yet another door, and this leads to a little conservatory. And right now the weather is awful, but then again, the last 2 weeks the weather has been so great, so I'm not gonna complain. I'm just gonna accept the rain for what it is. As you can hear it pitter-pattering on the roof there. But yeah, so this is a conservatory. I think it's a nice little space that we maybe could turn into a chill out zone for the tenants. So that is an idea. I'm not gonna show you the garden because the weather, as you can hear, is not inviting. Oh, let me show you the basement room. So we're stood right now in the basement. It's a nice size. It looks as though it was probably being used either as a storage or actually a bedroom. I'm wondering whether we can maybe maintain it as a room. It has spotlights, so they really did some work on this basement. It has a little bit of a damp smell down here at the moment, so we would need to get rid of that. But ultimately, for a short person like me, this is not a bad size room. Or we could just maybe maintain it as a storage. That's another option.
Funny.
I look funny. Recently, I've been thinking about this whole co-living space that encourages tenants to mingle, get to know one another, and just socialize, as opposed to what we normally do, which is the bedrooms, and most of the times tenants tend to keep themselves to themselves. We definitely need to sit down and think about how we can best create a nice living space when carrying out their refurbishment. But anyways, enough of the basement, let's go upstairs. I feel like we should keep this wooden paneling as a feature rather than just remove it. What do you think?
Exactly what I was thinking also.
So this is a good size double. I'm not entirely sure whether we should have an ensuite in this room or not, but let me check. Okay, so that's it. But anyways, let me show you the first room. Nice size again. This one is a little bit on the narrow end. In this bedroom, I think we'll probably fit in a nice 3/4 bed. Again, I'm not entirely sure whether it would be good to put an ensuite in this bedroom, although the ensuites are always more appealing to tenants. You have yet another good size double here, all in blue. Blue is my favorite color, in case you guys didn't know. I think this is about the same size as the other room that had that green wallpaper. Again, I'm not sure whether we should turn these into ensuite rooms. I really think it will take away from the space of the room overall. We have to explore having a shared bathroom within this property for a few of the tenants, just so we maintain a good size within the bedrooms itself, and I think that matters. But anyways, here we have the main bathroom, and then we have some airing cupboards here. We could get rid of all this in order to maybe make the hallway a little bit more spacious, because at the moment it feels a little bit tight for me. But hey, let's go. So where do I begin? To my right, I have to check if that's correct. To my right, we have the shower, toilet and sink. And then to my left, we have a bedroom. We were proposing this bit here of the property, we turn it into a self-contained living space. Ahead of me is the bathroom with the toilet and sink. And then this would be the bedroom. When we come right ahead, we can maybe turn this into a little kitchenette. Almost like a little one-bed flat, if you want to call it that. The other thing is that if we do turn this into a self-contained space, then the tenant will be subject to pay the council tax. So yeah, that's that. What I wanted to do today as well is give you guys a quick update on the 5-bed HMO, because it's been a while and I've been busy. So keeping up the vlogs has also been a bit meh. But yeah, I wanted to use this opportunity to kind of just take you guys around there. Let's go. As you guys can see, the walls have been skimmed. This is the first bedroom. The shape is starting to take form. I'll leave links to my previous vlog so you guys can see what it looked like before. But ultimately, you can see that there's a massive difference and a massive change. The walls, as I said, have been skimmed. You've got the ensuite to my right. And if you come on in, it's a little bit dark. You'll see that we already have tiles going up, and also the shower tray has been installed. You have the toilet to my left here, and then we're gonna have a sink just hanging right here in the middle. It's a pretty nice size ensuite. So yeah, I'm very happy with that. Let's go. So this is probably one of the areas that you're going to recognize most change, because this used to be the kitchen, and something that I'm very excited to show you. So the biggest massive change that you guys are going to recognize is now the extension, which I'm standing in. Mind the fact that it's actually wet. We've had a bit of rain and the roof hasn't gone up just yet, so hence the situation on the floor. But what I wanted to highlight to you guys was they've gone ahead and now removed what used to be at this area here, the window and the kitchen door, so that it opens up the space a little bit more. First fix of electrics has already been completed. We have the ensuite, and in this one, the tiles and the ensuite cubicle is already in. I'll let you see a bit better. So one thing that I want to show you guys, which I highlighted in the previous vlog, was with the hole in the bathroom. Do you guys remember that? So let's see what they've done since the last time we were here. So there's no longer a hole in the bathroom. This has now been boarded up, and then I'll show you what it looks like on the other side. But come along. In this room, the floors have already been insulated. Remember our little problem that hang on. Hey Ryan, how you doing? Did it just come through today? Oh, that's brilliant. I'm actually happy to hear that. But anyways, yeah, I wanted to give you guys an update so you can see that it's been closed off, and the headroom better, I guess, for people that are obviously a lot taller than I am. We have trialed and tested it, and it's good to go and good to be used. But anyways, I'm going to end this vlog here, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Leave your comments and questions if you have any questions. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button along with that notification bell so you're always notified when I upload a new video. In the meantime, guys, you know the drill. Continue being hustlers.